Have you ever noticed something strange? You can survive being hungry for a while, you can survive being bored, you can even survive pain. But being completely alone, that feels different. It feels dangerous, and there's a reason for that. Because for almost all of human history, being alone could kill you. Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that every person on Earth has disappeared. No voices, no messages, no footsteps, just you. At first, it might sound peaceful. No work, no stress, no problems. But after a few days, something strange would happen. The silence would start to feel heavy, the empty streets would feel wrong, your own thoughts would become too loud, and eventually, you would begin to miss people you don't even like. Why? Because your brain was never designed to be alone. This is where the story begins. For more than 99% of human history, people lived in small tribes, usually between 20 and 50 people. These people weren't just friends, they were your food, your protection, your family, your entire world. If you got sick, they took care of you. If a predator attacked, they fought beside you. If you were injured, they carried you. But if you were separated from the tribe, your chances of survival dropped dramatically. Alone in the ancient world meant something terrifying. No protection, no help, no future. And that's when evolution did something incredible. It turned loneliness into pain. Scientists have discovered that social rejection activates some of the same brain regions as physical pain. Your brain treats loneliness like an injury because thousands of years ago, it was. Feeling lonely wasn't a weakness. It was an alarm system, a warning, a message from your ancient brain. Get back to your people, or you might die. But then something strange happened. The world changed. Cities appeared. Technology appeared. The internet appeared. For the first time in human history, you can survive without a tribe. You can order food without seeing anyone, work without seeing anyone, spend an entire day speaking to nobody. Yet your brain hasn't changed. It still carries ancient software. That's why loneliness can hurt even when you're completely safe. That's why being ignored feels painful. That's why rejection can keep you awake at night. Your ancient brain still believes something terrible is happening, even when it isn't. And this is the part almost nobody talks about. Modern humans may be more connected than ever, and lonelier than ever. We have thousands of followers, hundreds of contacts, endless notifications, but many people still feel alone because your brain isn't counting followers. It's looking for something much older, a tribe, a sense of belonging, a feeling that someone would notice if you disappeared. Maybe that's why campfires feel comforting. Maybe that's why family dinners matter. Maybe that's why people stay in bad relationships just to avoid being alone. Deep down, your brain is still sitting beside an ancient fire, listening to familiar voices in the dark, making sure the tribe is still there. And perhaps the most unsettling possibility is this. Loneliness isn't the absence of people, it's the absence of belonging, the feeling that nobody truly sees you, nobody truly knows you. Because humans were never meant to survive alone, we were built for tribes, for conversations, for shared stories, for sitting beside other people under the stars. And maybe that's why being alone hurts so much, because somewhere deep inside your mind, a very ancient part of you is still afraid of being left outside the firelight. And after thousands of years, it still hasn't learned that the night is over.